Give it up. This is a good friend of mine. He's been South Beach, all around the world. He actually opened up for Paul Rodriguez. He was in New York, and now he's here in Miami. Give it up for the company of Cesar Gracias.
All right. So there's this guy. He's walking through Hialeah, and he sees a sign that says, "Se vende perro que habla." Talking dog for sale. He's like, "Coño, mira que la gente inventan aquí en Hialeah, compadre." That guy's curious, bro. So he's like, "Fuck it, bro. I gotta go, see." Y hay un tipo ahí fumando un cigarro. He's like, "Hey, bro, and I got you selling the talking dog?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm selling the talking dog." He's like, "Where's the talking dog at?" He's like, "Oh, I get that." It was behind a wall. The guy goes back there. There's like a little yard, and there's like a little beagle con una cadenita just sitting there. The guy's like, you're the talking dog?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, I'm the talking dog." He's like, "Coño. No joda, compadre. You talk?" He's like, "I talk." "Oh, shit. Well, how's that possible?" And the dog's like, "Bueno. When I was un puppy, the CIA picked me up and made dieron pastilla. And I mataqué, and I got really smart. And they taught me how to talk. And they sent me to Russia. Yo, ahí, yo escuchaba, vine para acá y reportaba." And that guy is like, "No jodas, brother." He's like, "Eh?" Well, that guy is like mesmerized. He walks back, and he's like, "Bro, you're selling that dog?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm selling that dog." He's like, "Bro, how much?" He's like, $10. "Bro, you're selling that dog for $10?" Like, "Bro, that dog's a fucking liar, bro. You never been to Russia ni un carajo, bro." Mentira, me acabo la mierda todo el día, bro. Te regalo, vaya, no jodas. Hablando mierda del perro ese, coño. Mentiroso, que Rusia ni un carajo, ni CIA. Spanglish nice, baby. I love that joke. I love saying it that way. I want to give a round of applause for Javi for putting this together. You know what I mean? This to me is a big deal because this is how we talk, right? It's both. You know what I mean? You're talking to somebody, "Oh, no, pero que, oh, you know, they went a primera, this happened." You know, you go back and forth. And people get pissed. Whenever you leave Miami, like whenever you're in Pembroke Pines, people get pissed that they're like, "Bro, like, pick a language. Are you English or are you Spanish?" I'm like, "No, that's..." And the way I explain, see if you guys agree, the way I explain the bilingual mind is kind of like you have your train of thought, right? You have your thoughts, and then you have a bucket of words. That's your language, right? And as you see your thoughts, you throw words to describe your ideas. I have 2 buckets. So if I can't find a spoon, I throw a cuchara. And that's how it is. And people are like, "No, it's, you know, one or the other." I'm like, I feel like I'm a stereo system in a world of mono speakers. You know what I mean, right? Are you drums or bass, or are you lead guitar? I'm both, motherfucker. I'm like, it's the whole sound. I don't like being limited, so aquí podemos joder, obviously. I'm here at Mauricio's Quinces. Fucking, got his whole family here. There'll be a choreographed dance later on. I love that shit, man. I love Spanish. I like cursing in Spanish because it's very graphic and it makes no sense. It doesn't. Like, you could be like, "No, estaba por la escalera y tropecé y me despingué." In English, I was walking, I went down the stairs, I tripped and I de-dicked myself. Doesn't quite work, does it? Doesn't really, loses a little flavor when you do that. you have to like you're like, "Me despingué," like you're like translating the joke. That was great. I said it in Spanish and you were translating it in Spanish. That is a lot of alcohol in that drink. Oye, ¿Qué fue que dijo en español? No, te voy a explicar ahora. That's like my dad. ¿Qué dijo? Can't watch TV with my dad. Fucking crazy. I became a father last year. I have a beautiful little, thank you, beautiful little daughter. And it's like 19 months now. I'm going to love my little baby. It's really screwed me up a little bit in like I can't enjoy movies, certain movies I can't watch anymore, like romantic comedies or any romance movie. Because it's usually, there's like a common plot in some of these movies where like she's got some like descarado boyfriend and her father disagrees. Daddy, you don't understand. I'm like, shut the fuck up. So it kind of, because now I'm older and I watch the movie and I'm like, no. Like my girlfriend's like, she's like the Little Mermaid and like, Daddy, you don't understand. I'm like, no, your dad's right. And take that, quítate el tenedor de pelo ese, no joda. Comiendo bien. Pocahontas, Daddy, you don't understand. No, he's right. Don't let that gringo in the house. Fucks up. Dirty Dancing. I can't watch Dirty Dancing. I still love Dirty Dancing. I can't watch it, especially at the end when the fucking guy comes up and is like, nobody puts baby in a corner. I'm like, first of all, who are you to come to my table? And you see me where my daughter sits? Get the fuck. And then, muy descarado later on, because and I've had the time of, and comes on the out like, in front of the whole country club with my daughter, like they're on stage. Fuck out of here, bro. Pow, break a fucking stage chair. And then he gets up there and he's just fucking grinding her. I would have fucking punched Patrick Swayze right in the pancreas with a fistful of cancer. That sounds fucked up, doesn't it? It does. Relax. You can't punch a pancreas, guys. There's nothing to get a fan, and you can't hold cancer. It doesn't happen. I love Patrick Swayze. Come on. Ghost, guys? Ghost? I mean, a couple people here tried to hook up with their lady with like putting Play-Doh on a turntable. I hunger, right? We all tried Point Break, Roadhouse, right? Good fucking movies. But I also have my little baby. And I love my little baby. Y si te mete con mi hija, I'll punch Patrick Swayze in the fucking pancreas. With a fist. That's how cold I could be. It's tough raising a kid now because I don't know what world we live in right now. For example, Hasbro, right? The toy company, Hasbro bought Death Row Records. Yeah. So now G.I. Joe and Tupac are in the same umbrella. And we're supposed to be like, yeah, that's normal. Fine. We're cool with that. No, it's fucking weird. And I tell you, I know when I noticed it. I'll tell you when I noticed it. I noticed it when when Kim Kardashian became a lawyer. And how, right? Well, how it happened, though, I forget the lady's name. How it happened was a couple years ago, there was this lady, I forget her name, but she was, had like an extensive, crazy sentence. Alice, what? Brown, is it? What? Okay, well, we'll go with Alice. Thank you. All right, cool. So, yeah, Alice something. And they gave her like 20 years, first offense, some insane shit, whatever. Anyways, Kim Kardashian finds out about it, and she's like, that's messed up. And then she walked right into the White House and told Trump about it, and he was like, okay. And they pardoned her. She got pardoned, which is nice. I'm glad it happened. Alice is free. She deserves it. It's just fucking weird that The Apprentice and the Kardashians had a crossover episode inside the fucking White House. It's just a little weird. You know what I mean? Just a little weird. It's like you told me that Will Smith and Kermit the Frog like fix global warming. I'm like, oh, that's nice. What the fuck's going on? Like, the weird part is, when I first wrote that joke, I thought that was funny. And then a couple of days ago, there's an article where Will Smith and Leo DiCaprio are going to save the Amazon. I'm like, holy fuck, I was just kidding. I was just making shit up. Ya estoy atrasado, yeah. I'm like, what? You know what I think it is? So when I see all this weird shit, I think what was going on, I think we're in a kill screen. Let me explain what a kill screen is. It's a really nerdy video game term. It's like now when you beat a video game, right? There's like end credit. It's like a fucking movie, right? They have a story, they wrote it out. But back in the day, like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, they didn't plan that far. You know what I mean? So after a certain high score, like if you're a really good nerd, a certain high score, the pixels went crazy. They just went nuts. Like Pac-Man, half the screen would disappear. Donkey Kong would throw shit off the screen. It just went nuts. And I think that's what we're at because the Mayans had us out of here in 2012. Right? They wrote that shit in there. They were like, yep, they get a black president. And then what happens? No, that's it. Ya se acabó. Ahí se acaba. And we kind of agreed with that. We all accepted it. We made a movie called Deep Impact where Morgan Freeman's the president and poof, when we die. And we're like, yeah, that's totally how we're going to go. And we voted for him just for that. We're like, yeah, bingo, let's do it. Let's see it happen. And then it missed us. Whatever was supposed to kill us, whatever meteorite, it didn't happen, and now we're here. Like, we're in this weird fucking, like, what happens after the black president? I don't know, a fucking orange one. I don't know. Like, it's just fucking, it's just nuts. We don't know where we're, I bet right now if you go to the Bible and you turn to Revelations, it's just a drawing of God like this. Like fucking, what happened to the rapture? You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy. People get offended at fucking everything now. Is that Willie Chirino? What the fuck's going on? Holy shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I got confused. People get offended at everything. You know what's cool? He's not Willie Chirino. Relax, guys. All right. He's not. We have now, I think three now. We have 3 female referees in the NFL, guys. Right? I think it's great, right? Only a handful of people clapped. Everybody else was right? I don't think it's great. Actually, a couple years ago, they had the first female referee, and people lost their fucking minds. They're like, what? A female in the NFL? Bring a referee? Can't she do the job? I'm like, can't she do the job? Her job is to blow a whistle every time a man makes a mistake. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She has a lifetime of training, guys. If a guy has 1 foot out of bounds, she's gonna know. You're not gonna leave the fucking instant replay ni un carajo. We'll save time. And what if she gets a call wrong? What if? Then you get to see, and they challenge it, and it's overturned. You get to see a woman get on a speaker and admit to an entire stadium that she was wrong. Guys, every referee needs to be a woman. So there's this guy, and he walks into a movie theater, and he sees a bear. The bear's sitting, the little glasses on, watching a movie, and there's a guy right next to the bear with a little leash. And he was like, coño. Mira que gente tan exagerado, compadre. Comprando un perrito a hacer. Exagerado. What is this? Emotional support bear, no joda. So the guy is curious as fuck. So he goes up there. He's like, man, I got it. Oye, is that a bear? He's like, yeah, it's a bear. And the bear's watching the movie? He's like, yeah, the bear's watching the movie. He's like, man, I got all of it. And the bear likes to watch it. And the bear turns around and goes like, can you guys shut the fuck up, bro? I'm trying to watch a movie, bro. Coño, compadre. No se puede ver nada. All right, guys, you guys have been great. Love you guys. My name is, my name is Cesar Gracia. I know, but he already saw him. This guy's still like, hello. My name is Cesar Gracia. When you see it on paper, it looks like Garcia really fast, which is fucking annoying as shit. You know what I mean? And it's no, but I understand. Because like, people are like, oh, Garcia. I'm like, no, it's Gracia. And they're like, oh, you're welcome. I'm like, no. My last name is Gracia. And what that means, and that makes, and especially here in Miami, I can't really get mad because there's millions of Garcias. There's only like a few thousand Gracias. Like I've looked it up worldwide, there's only a few thousand Gracias. Which means that back in the day, my ancestors didn't rape and pillage as hard as the Garcias did. You know what I mean? Which is, I mean, it's nice not to be a descendant of that kind of horror, but a part of me is like, coño, guys, you gonna try a little harder, you know? Like fucking like Garcias, Hernandez, Fernandez, they fucking like landed and they partied like it was 1599. Meanwhile, the Gracias are like, we fuck at our own pace. We're kind of just... All right, guys, my name is Cesar Gracia. Spanglish, nice baby, thank you very much.